Okay, dear friends, now I will enjoy this tea. It is not so hot already. It is drinkable and in the right temperature for me. What I say, right temperature for me, because from what I know, Asian or Chinese people have a higher tolerance for temperature. Maybe because we used to drink tea all the time, so we are more comfortable with hot tea. And I know this from one friend in Australia. It's a barista, friend or barista. And he made coffee, and he did not make coffee extremely hot. And because we in Australia, we were in a school, in a French school. Not really French school, it's a public school with a charter program of French. So there are a lot of European family or French family. And he has noticed that some people like his coffee extremely hot, and some people like his coffee just not too hot. And he told me actually coffee should not be made too hot, extremely hot, because excess hotness will make the milk not good. So just the right temperature is actually better. And of course it should not be cold. And he noticed that people from different countries have different preference for temperature. Some want it extremely hot, and ask a coffee, I want it extremely hot. When it is not as hot, they will refuse the coffee. And it is quite a struggle for him. I think this is true for many baristas, or many people who make coffee professionals. And it's a passionate job, and people really put a lot of attention, it's a piece of art, make a good coffee. And what we enjoy, we as a coffee consumer, a drinker, maybe we should appreciate what the barista has made for us. And as a barista or coffee maker, it is more helpful, beneficial for everybody that knows different culture, different background. Then you can kind of evaluate the customer and make the coffee to the right temperature, to the right texture. And there was a survey also on the video, and one person is, what is your best word to describe a good coffee? And there are some people say foamy, some people say creamy, some people say strong. And all this shows a particular character of the coffee drinker. And I found it quite fascinating to learn about it. And so let's just keep on blah. And from drinking coffee and going to coffee shop, here is my observation, no, not observation, my thoughts on how to enjoy a cup of coffee. Yes, how to enjoy a cup of coffee. This is a tea video, but we are talking about coffee. Yes. tea is to be enjoyed at home. There is no question. And and tea is so much about our own character, our own way of making it, and anything different can be offensive to our own taste. So, and tea does not need to have any expensive equipment. You have a mug and a boiling water you can enjoy, and but coffee, yeah, for the real coffee drinkers, you need good coffee, but for us poo coffee drinkers, and just enjoy that, just go to coffee shop to consume some money. The way to enjoy coffee is to do not expect anything. Do not expect a good cup of coffee. The reason is, if you expect a good cup of coffee and you fix your own level of expectation, then there is chance that people do not make it the way you want it, and then you will end up disappointed. Then you spend $2, $3, or whatever amount. Maybe you have a even more more fufu coffee, something like a flavored coffee with cream and with all this and that. It can amount to $5 something. And then if you have your own expectation that exactly the way you want, then you most likely will be disappointed, because each coffee maker makes it differently. And to make sure you enjoy your coffee is that you do not expect anything. Maybe you meet a good coffee maker or coffee artist. You always go to his shop or her shop, and she or he always makes the coffee as you like. But there might be he or she is not in that good spirit, or she is in a special mood. Then this coffee can be different, and then it is not what you meet your expectation, and then you will feel that a couple of dollars is a waste. Then you end up not happy. So how about you lower your expectation and think that I am paying a couple of dollars. I deserve a seat, and sometimes a good coffee shop is very crowded, does not even have a seat. I do not expect anything, and I just want to have a peace of mind to relax myself. The seat is not important, and the location of the seat is not important, and how the coffee is made is not important. But I know there is one person, and he or she is making something for me, and this is already a good treat for me, and this is a special thing. I only paid a few dollars, and people are doing something for me. This is already what I am grateful for. So I do not need to ask anything else. And if there is a cup of coffee good, made good, then it's better than I expected, because I expected zero. Anything better than it is already a better. And this way, anything comes up is already a plus. So this way you always enjoy a coffee. It's just how much surprise you have. You have a small surprise, or you have a bigger surprise when the coffee maker makes you a better cup of coffee. So this is how I enjoy my coffee right now.